Hello there and welcome to the video. Well, I've been doing commentary here, local commentary. We have a player in the World Cup, so I've been following his games, and I've had my eyes on a few games, and this one caught my eye. A pretty nice miniature by the veteran American Grandmaster Alexander Onischuk. Well, granted, his opponent is vastly outrated. FIDE master with 2274 from Iraq. Okay, and let's have a look at the game. So d4 by Onischuk, and he won. Yeah, he won the first game. So white pieces in the second game, so he should be able to qualify. We have the Queen's Indian defense, pawn to b6, which used to be considered very solid, probably still is, but came under a little bit of fire following the many nice wins that Alphazero had using these pawn sacrifices with white, such as this one, d5. A pawn takes d5. I think white can play here knight h4 if he wants to, but Onischuk took on d5 immediately. Pawn takes d5. Black took with bishop. Now the knight comes out with tempo, and white castles. Bishop e7 was the move chosen here. That has been the choice so far for those that have reached this position. Bishop e7. Onischuk played e4, a very logical move, which most people have played. Stopping d5, taking control of this square, so white is down a pawn, but black has some problems with the element, as we've seen in these Alphazero games, and I might link one of them for you to review some of the things that were going on in the Queen's Indian. Knight takes e4, taking a second pawn, and now knight d5. Now here, this position had been reached, I think, 4 or 5 times, and in all of those games, black castled. The move chosen here by the Iraqi FIDE master proves to be not good, and black runs into a lot of trouble here after rook to e1. Now the knight can't move because of the bishop hanging behind it. We can't release any pressure by taking because of the hanging rook. So we kind of have to go f5. And now white has a very powerful move, knight to g5. It looks like it's hanging, but we take on e4. Note that after castles here, black will find it hard to survive against this onslaught here. Plenty of tactical problems. How to even develop anything? If you put the knight out, I take here, and well, I'm actually threatening to take there and take on h7. So a lot of problems. The queen is coming in. Black will not survive this. So after this and this, black took on e4. Rook takes e4, and now we're not exactly spoiled for choice. Black played king f8. If king d7, we actually get mated here in the middle of the board. Quite funny. This king simply doesn't have a square, so king f8 was chosen, and now bishop takes g5. So black is still up a piece, and well, this is pinned and hanging, but there's a nasty check here. Queen f3. The king has to go to the corner, but is black surviving? Onischuk finds a very precise move. He plays h4. And now the queen has to go back to d8 because we have to keep an eye on e7. We can't go anywhere else because we get checkmated in one move. Queen takes d5 is not going to work on account of rook e8. A very nice move. And if bishop takes, queen takes d5, and we pick up the rook here. And the material becomes too much. Bishop takes d5. Also doesn't work because rook e8 immediately is made. So black went after h4, queen to d8. But now yet another very nice move, rook to e7. And true, you can undermine the rook, but we take with check, and then we mate on f7. And we're threatening immediately to play queen f7 and mate. So no time to make luft because queen f7 takes g7. Black played queen f8, but now queen b3. 20th move, and black resigned. What to do? So nasty double check on the horizon. Bishop takes d5, still loses. We can only interpose the queen, and it's mate. Again, the double check is decisive. It's checkmate. Same thing after g6, and we can't even bail out by giving up the queen on account of something like this. Takes, and then just queen f3, picking up the knight. It might have been something better, but this was the first thing I noticed. So a very nice miniature by Alexander Onischuk, who moves on to the second round. And hope to see you soon with more fun games from the World Cup in Sochi. Thank you. Bye bye.